Never cook breakfast at 6 a.m. again. Welcome to Salt and Stride. This is the video that is going to save you parents a lot of time getting your kids dressed, prepared, out the door. So never cook breakfast at 6 a.m. again. You're going to cook this breakfast right after dinner. You're going to put it in this Pyrex dish. It goes in the refrigerator. Kids are going to wake up, pop it in the microwave for 45 seconds to a minute or less. Breakfast is done. Very simple, very easy. Down in the pan right now, we got some 93.7 ground turkey. Welcome back to the show. This is the second take of the show because the last episode we had audio issues, so we got you. I promised you we were going to redo this, and here we are today. Glad to have you. Okay, going inside. Herbes de Provence. Herbes de Provence is, you can purchase this from Walmart. This is basically making a sausage. It's making a sausage. So the seasoning in this is, you get organic basil, organic fennel seed, organic marjoram, parsley, rosemary, lavender, tarragon, and thyme. This is how you make your own sausage. So you can pretty much just go in, you can eyeball it. You can put this in here and have it ready and work it in the day before or a few hours before. That's fine. There's no need to do that. You go right into the skillet pan with some extra virgin olive oil as we're working on the fly. And this is the easy, simple recipe that kids will enjoy and love. So this 93% ground turkey has 25 grams of protein. This is a very healthy, very delicious breakfast. Now we got some other ingredients here, which we have some cubed up Idaho potatoes. These potatoes you can bake in the oven or boil them, but I highly recommend that you bake them with the skin on in advance. Bake a few of them, get them going. You can peel them once they're cool, because the potatoes are hot. You got to be careful not to burn yourself. Once they cool down, you want to cube them like this. Now, I peeled these. I let them cool completely, but that's basically it. So we're going to go in with some salt, some pepper, and I call this the broken omelet. Some call it an egg scramble. Everybody has their own terms. It's up to you, chefs, to create your own unique name of this, and your kids can kind of, relate to it. So we're going in with some onion powder, because kids don't like onions. Some kids do, some do not. So we got onion powder down. It's a texture thing, but you can still sneak it in there. Garlic powder goes in. We got the herbes de Provence, garlic powder, onion powder, fresh cracked pepper, and I got this searing on high heat, extremely high heat. So you want to mince this, and this is the part 1 video. We have a second video of the back to school special, and I'm going to do one more for you tomorrow. Actually, it is going to be a special surprise, a smoothie, nut-based smoothie video, which I'm quite sure you and your family will enjoy, just in case if the kids does not want hot, heavy food or anything, because this is going to be heavy. So you want to provide options, of course, because some kids, if they love something, they eat it over and over again. Some kids will not like something and not touch it. Every kid is different. So when I was growing up as a kid, I was the microwave king. I mean, I can work that microwave like never before. Even though the numbers and the buttons wore off the pad, the punch pad of the microwave. In our parents' house, I used that microwave so much, you couldn't even notice the numbers, but I memorized it because I've used it so much. So I can just tap, 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 start, out the door, off to school. Okay, sausage, smoked sausage goes in. We got some smoked sausage, ground, the 93 ground turkey, herbes de Provence. We got onion powder, garlic powder, all working right now, salt and pepper. You don't need a whole lot of ingredients in this, as you want this to be very simple. You should be prepping this and doing this right after dinner the night before, okay? Now what we're going to do, we're going to go in with these potatoes. These potatoes have been pre-cooked, peeled, and you want to get these inside. Don't move them around too much, because once you start moving these around too much, they're already soft, they're going to get mushy. So you just want to lightly go inside. They're already pre-cooked. And once you get these inside, they're pretty much going to be soft. So you want to just kind of lightly do this. See what I'm doing? Move stuff around. Now, the last part, last step, we're almost there, we're almost home. 4 beaten eggs, or adjust the egg quantity. This is ½ pound of ground turkey, but you increase the size or quantity of your ingredients that we have on this show based on the needs of your family, because your family could be 2, it could be 4. Add more eggs, more sausage, more potatoes, more smoked sausage, I should say, more turkey sausage. So we're going in with the egg. Okay, I recommend a non-stick pan. Okay, now there's no need for butter in this. See, yes, you don't want to move the egg too much. You want the egg to kind of cook a little bit. You don't want to move it around too much, because the egg is going to cook and scramble inside. You want to be sure to cook the eggs all of the way. And it's fine if the eggs cook all the way, because you want to avoid listeria and different types of bacteria. So it's okay to cook the egg all the way. It's really fine. As you can see, I kind of just push things around. I'm not really moving this around. And I highly recommend a non-stick pan, so things does not stick to your saute pan as you're cooking this the night before. Okay, this is the last step. Your kids' favorite sliced cheese, or whatever sliced cheese you use, we're going to go right on top. And I hope everybody's day is going well. We're going to keep things interesting and going. By the way, be sure to comment down low. Be sure to like. Be sure to subscribe if you're new to the channel. We address you as chefs, and that's create, have fun, elevate food flavors, and feast. Welcome to the show. Welcome to Salt and Stride. Go ahead and do yourself a favor and hit that subscribe button. We need you. So we're going in with a few cheese slices here, and you do not want the cheese to melt completely, because this is going to go inside the microwave the day after. Your kids are going to pop this in the microwave. So this is done. We're done here. See how easy and simple that was? What I like to do is get like this Pyrex dish right here. I take the Pyrex dish, because the cheese is not melted, and I'm going to show you this, and you just want to go inside with the cheese halfway melted, not completely melted, because again, this will go in the microwave. As your kids wake up, they're going to pop this in the microwave, and then they can reheat this, eat, and then they're off to school. Okay, kind of just move things around like that. And I'll just show you. Just like that. This is the Never Cook Again at 6 a.m. episode of Salt and Stride. You save yourself time, and because you got traffic and everything else. Parents, utilize this recipe. I'll have every description down below. And by the way, just before I let you go, when your kids are reheating this the next morning and they're ready to eat, ketchup. Ketchup goes right on top, or a very mild picante sauce or salsa sauce. It will elevate this even further. This is very delicious. Now you know how to make your own turkey sausage. You got your meal prep down right after dinner, ready for the kids the next morning. Thank you for tuning in for another episode of Salt and Stride. We will see you next week. Have a great day.